Hurts.
There ain't no starting quarterback coming out in this draft.
He had a bad game when you saw him, B. You can't judge him for 1 game. I'm just saying when you was in person, y'all play follow was ass too though.
Yeah, terrible.
Give that man a chance.
And we in the playoffs. What else you want him to do, P?
He ain't gonna be Aaron Rodgers. That's just not who he is. You know what time it is. Come get this work.
Yo, chill.
Yeah, not foreplay. That's too far. Who you playing? Oh. You hear you talking, you know you want some.
We ain't got no more of them sausage balls. Oh, we do? There you go. You want to have breakfast for dinner tonight? I seen you got stuff for breakfast. I'll make some pancakes. What, P?
What you talking about, P?
Hey, let me show you what Zan made last night, son. You got pizza? You got pizza? Alright, check this shit out. These little homemade French breads with the garlic bread. They was fire, son. I'll send it to you on Facebook.
No, I had to reload. Fuck, man. Nah, I used to make them jokes on English muffins. Them shit's busting, son.
Is that shit heavy? She been whipping shit up here lately. Nah, you need to eat that pasta, P. That pasta is what's fucking good. Get that chicken sausage in it.
Good shit out there, man.
As they will match up with the Minnesota Vikings. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Bullshit. Fucking Call of Duty.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Tua going to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And
This man's got the caretakers in the middle of the fucking map. What is
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were
I was about to take that bitch.
He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Damn, they took that bitch.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. It was the Lions who got
Mama being mean, buddy.
So they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Damn, up top, buddy. What?
This one taken in by Secret. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Viking 16. this first drive. Looks like they want to get that passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens
Come on, we look completely dominated.
Really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Making the stop there, Danielle Hunter.
Bro, that's speed.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's Tua. And that's out to the flat for Swift. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and
4. Come on, bro, get beat back.
Tua sets up to pass it. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better.
Bro, y'all shoot together. Dumbass nigga.
What?
Offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
That's ass.
Mon to the air on 1st and 10. Complete to Hilton. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards the pick up there.
Oh,
this defense for the Lions, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency.
Come on with this dumbass shield. That shit is...
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Nigga prone it with that shit on.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
Showdown.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mindset there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnosed perfectly there.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around.
The ball carried by the wide receiver. He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down.
He got in other games, Jason.
Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
I took the Bucks
So
though on
look
my
at this.
parlay.
Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to
couldn't
bomb
bet no
this
money
one.
with the
They
Eagles.
spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Well, this is something we have seen before. Those super long-distance field goal attempts.
Deion did.
Trajectory of the ball, because they've got to kick it so far they don't necessarily pop it up in the air real fast. And then you got to worry about your offensive line trying to get those hands down and out of the air so they do have an attempt to block it.
Yeah, tough to tell, but you just know from
I've blocked them. I never blocked them coming up the middle, though.
It has to start off just so it has the distance to get there. But the harder job, I think, is for the guys trying to protect. Because ordinarily you just protect and don't worry about it. But here you know it's going to be a lower trajectory kick. How do you get those hands out of those lanes and get them down?
At the 50-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Under pressure is Mond, and he'll go down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Vikings send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
God bless. 30 runs?
On 1st down, it's Carson, and it's defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Said, not the Sesame Street song.
And not giving ground.
Zan didn't know how long that show been on.
Here's 2nd and 9. Just a
We've
yard
had
on
that
last
forever.
run. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll get this off to Swift. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, Do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
No, get down.
Carson out wide. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson, he pulls over him. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Now Tua. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Carson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
He's safe.
It's
Let's go.
Yet, amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
Come on, dude.
No, Baron.
This is why Michael Irvin deserves the permanent seat on.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Monstro taken in there by Cooks. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down. That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And defensively going with a dime set, 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Mon looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Trying to fuck around with that Alabama shit.
That time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision.
Yeah, they had that Alabama on
nice steady game.
Yeah.
2nd and a yard.
We was talking about it the other day. All right,
on the handoff, it's
is it under Mutt? I can't remember what the fuck.
Nah, it's
down he goes, folding like a lawn chair.
Okay,
They lose
okay.
a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's
God,
really
it's
been his
fucking
fault.
around.
His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss
Alabama's
results
gonna
there.
be fucking loaded.
Hell yeah, son.
But they added Ohio State too. They're gonna be loaded as well.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season,
Grand
we'll send it
salami.
to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt, and his kick is indeed good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their
They
own
got fucking
territory,
Joe
why
Namath
would you
as the
change
quarterback.
anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and
Oh,
continue
no
to do
shit.
so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went.
I think
and
the same
went,
was gonna be
no
Alabama, so I
adjustments,
picked
and
them.
no big
Get
plays
some
while the
random
defense
dude.
knocked the ball away.
To throw again on 2nd down.
As you
Tua.
should.
He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he gets this
They
up
got Ozzie
across the
Newsome
35 before
at
he's
tight
out of
end,
bounds.
Cooper,
But it certainly made a point
Julio,
getting him involved in the passing game here in the
Devontae,
first
Derrick
half.
Henry.
They must have seen something in the
Yeah,
scouting
Najee
that said,
Harris.
hey, we can capitalize on getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense.
They got a little
College shit
mode
on
The
in,
game going back inside.
on Madden. You can use college Alabama team.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
Fucking Waddle in the slot with Devontae Smith and Cooper and Julio on the outside. Brian Alexander at the fucking backup running back.
A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
I haven't even seen the defense
The
yet.
guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a
I
play
don't
fake.
have
Here's
no idea this year.
Tagovailoa.
He's on MUT this year, so probably so.
Here's Johnson with a reception.
Yeah, I'm sure that made it
And
easy
he's
as
out of
fuck since they got
bounds
MUT
right around the
teams.
10-yard line.
Just slide them
I do
motherfuckers
have to
over.
admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football,
John Alexander
right,
was
whether
my
you're
guy.
catching it with their hands or cradling it,
Yeah,
comes
that was my
together with
guy
the
too.
legs. In this case, the feet. Doing a little toe
They got
tap
fucking Bo
to stay
Scarborough
in
at
bounds and
goddamn
complete the catch.
Great
fullback.
job by our crew on the kick. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
This shit is cheese.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Colin Johnson, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Lions
This man out here in goal line,
lead.
he's fucking
Now
cheesy.
they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Buddy, I'm playing got LSU.
It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
Makes the score Lions 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Ryan Kelly, I can't really see the O-line unless it's a play replay.
So we will start here.
But I see Ryan Kelly just there. That was ass.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get in the field goal range. And he gets this one.
Yeah, I gotta watch a little HP.
The first of their timeouts. As the clock still 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Mond. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Mond going to throw it. Airing it out deep for Smith. Incomplete.
Oh, my God.
We're down to 8 seconds now.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes. You can read his hands. And you know
like
that the
backup
arrival
is
ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play. And oftentimes, knock it away.
Who's this OJ, man?
Mond out of the shotgun. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Yeah, man, it looks like it.
They'll throw now on the final play. That's to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside
playing Dante. He only runs Wildcat to throw up with his running back.
Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve.
That man never does fucking what you call it. The run players out there, dude.
Who?
Dante.
Yeah, he always throws it with. I think he puts his wide receiver in.
Everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Snap this bitch. This is touch. Oh, my God.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves.
I guess I'm going to have to start busting your ass for that.
They've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit.
Now come in, this man's sitting on my fucking desk.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Mond.
Yeah, come on.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's fake.
Windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
It was time to Smith, but he got me.
Defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Let's see what this defense talking about.
This offense
Derek Thomas, Derek Thomason, Minka, Trayvon, Payne.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Dalvin Tomlinson out here, Allen, Hightower.
They had the incomplete pass on
Landon Collins.
Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Mond. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
Marlon Humphrey.
4th down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Lions will take over.
How the fuck did he just catch that? Hey, yo.
They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up.
You can send it whenever you're ready, Seb. I'm just fucking around against this random dude.
And all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks.
He's bugging out trying to run it on this defense. Better keep it in there, my boy.
Shit, he's bugging up his fucking passes.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position
The combined weight of this D-line is about 1,200 pounds.
To the passing attack. There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open
Did you watch that clip of that one I sent you with Derrick Henry in it, Jason? And busting with the
here complete, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That one, I don't think I did.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter.
I don't think I watched. Okay, did.
With their offense, just playing
I don't know if I did or not. I can't
with
remember.
this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to
Did you just send it like this morning?
No. That's when I told we was talking about Totally
It's
Long.
Cameron Dantzler who picks it, and the Vikings are
Oh,
going to
yeah, I
have
don't know
great
if I
field
did.
position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Here are the Vikings.
Okay.
Bless, I hate this motherfucker.
And on the last
Yeah.
go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, he's back up
deep
tight.
inside their own territory, which
And the
Who-
Lions pressure
Ozzie
too
Mason.
strong. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
That's 6. Oh!
Another try after the first
Devontae
down
was
sack.
gone. I got hit.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap.
Kevin
The sack
White.
on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion
Run him
set up
over
another
there, man.
passing down here on third and long.
No, I didn't swing. Get the fuck out of here.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
I'm playing pool. This man used her in the D-line.
They'll look to throw.
Who good at this shit, though?
Yeah, I'm actually
suck.
like,
I
I'll
can't do
get
it.
past and then I still do a move.
The 26 with
I
a
can't do
number
it.
7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the Lions' 26-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Mon going
God.
for it all.
Yeah, Bo.
And that would get
About to cheese him with the triple option now.
Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
That's 6. Let's
Completes
go.
it to the fullback Ham. And he gets this inside the 10.
Yeah,
to
Alabama,
the 9.
sheesh.
It's also a gain of 9.
Let me put out. Let me put
Delete
out.
him. No, delete him as a
Here
friend.
we'll get it down to the
He's not on
7.
your list. So
They still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the
Mac
hole.
Jones
delete
with
him
the
as a
wheels.
friend. Delete him as a friend, and then send him a friend request. That's what me and Dion had to do.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football.
That's probably why I be doing that on 2K too when I be having to scroll down for you.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the
Did
third
work
quarter.
now, sir.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
Let's
And I
go.
believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Brother.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
On second down, this is Madison. That's not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Sometimes I can call hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is
Oh my God, he's shooting in triple coverage on a fake spike. Get out of here.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Dancing to that, he will score.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, let me quit out this game.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
I'm winning 21-0. This dude is ass.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
What you going to do with Grits?
He's tackled it to 20.
For old time sakes, that man said used to be wild. Yeah, the password is Grits.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last
country boy
as they nurse this small lead. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
God damn it, I want the franchise.
Man, what you got?
This week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Dancing away at the 35. He's brought down at the 34.
He said TRE, right?
Gain of 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you
just got me in there.
Okay, because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2
Or did you have to pick your team at first?
Feel good about yourselves.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Yeah, I'm picking my playbooks now.
Looking to throw. This goes out wide from Madison. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down before they're spotting that football. He's going to be a foot or so short. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Is loaded in for you?
Timeout called by the Lions. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout.
It's nice because forever we could do this jump with the 2-on-2 and all that. What you say?
What team did you get?
I got Ohio State.
Yeah, me and Jason beat y'all. Yeah, me and Dion beat y'all on the 2 out of 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they got Joey Galloway out here.
They were thinking run all the way, play fake,
me Ted Ginn out here too.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance.
They got Michael Thomas,
Curtis Thomas, Zeke.
Oftentimes you find people open for what you need,
and
that's exactly what they got done there.
They got Justin Fields. They could have gave me Terrell Pryor. He would be fucking cheese of this truck.
Oh, man.
It's the Vikings in possession.
Darius losing his fucking mind over there.
God.
Got Zeke and Carlos Hyde.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the right side and complete to Hurst. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with
that was nice.
Who they got a middle linebacker, CJ?
I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. Like good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. On 3rd down, they run with Madison. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Oh, that was a big mistake. Meet.
Oh,
yo, threw it. Justin Fields is even ass in the fucking when he's supposed to be his best.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as he kicks away.
Not facts.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Should imagine how I feel being a Michigan fan. We ran man for years without the athletes.
Oh, that's 6. Eat my dust, Trayvon.
The Detroit offense ready to begin.
Oh, come on. He could not have caught me.
Gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news.
God bless.
This 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he takes us beyond the 35.
I'm surprised they didn't add HBCU All-Stars on here. That would be tight.
All the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I'm thinking the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, they got my boy McLaurin, too.
1st and 10.
It threw me off with the 83. I'm like, who the fuck?
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
Oh, I just missed.
It appears right at the 45.
The fucking field goal Joe moving slow as crap.
There in 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
They like couldn't get the rights. That Malcolm Jenkins. Ooh,
yeah, probably is Malcolm Jenkins.
That would have been touched.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Let's go, Big Lord. I needed that.
I think you and I were both raised the same way.
Let's see what this defense hitting on.
To set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL,
Bosa,
pass to set up the run.
Hayward, Hankins, and fucking Young.
Throwing it around the yard. Now they've come
Got
back
that
to the
dude.
running game, and they find a way to
that's
I about lost that one.
Oh! Denzel Ward.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua.
Here you got that name in there? You got that name in there? Yeah.
They got Shazier.
This one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches in the
Jerome Baker, AJ Hawk, shout out.
busy as well.
I would.
Of course, you got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Get that big motherfucker.
And this one taken in by Cephas. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Oh, I didn't think he was going to still throw it. I don't know. It just was ass. Nah, here you go. Nah, he didn't pitch it. It's just his throw motion is weird on the run.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
That's fucking out of here, son. Let's go.
That man almost caught that like Dawson Knox from last night.
Thank you. Hey, he went off, son. What was the final score of that game? I want to know.
Last I saw it was like 47-10, but I ended up laying down.
Get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
They got ugly.
From the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25. Actually, the
47-17.
So a net gain of 1 there.
Let's go, baby.
Thank you.
To the residents.
Let me have that. No, you can have that.
Bruh, what the fuck? Fucking Joe Namath with the OC ass tackle. Get out of here. D. Smith, that man just jumped from the middle of the field pretty much and got Denzel Ward running down the sideline. Get out of here.
The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week
that was
over
ass.
80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete there to Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, what were they thinking on
What?
defense? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third
That ain't
short.
peak.
That was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
He needs to be kicked.
Yeah.
Tua now on first down. This will go to Carson.
That's ass, son.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Oh.
Call it a gain of
Oh, let me see who they backup QB is.
It'll bring up a second down.
Who is this on Fox, Jason?
Say again?
Christina.
They don't even
Pete.
have a backup QB. Who? My fault. What'd you say?
Christina
Nah, they wouldn't let
Pete.
me do an option.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Going for the deep ball.
D. Smith again, my fault.
Take it in on the right sideline,
Alright,
but not in the
Simon,
field
again.
of play. It's incomplete. The throw led him a little
I figured
too
as
far.
much.
Brings up third down.
It's just, it was like soon as I would say it, and then somebody else would talk.
Yeah.
I ain't never read this play,
Tua.
but we about to see what it is.
Hey, that's the best time to run this shit.
Have the Lions
HP pass. He throws that bitch out the back of the end zone. He's ass. Come on, Zeke.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll get this off to Swift.
Nah, in fact, he's ass.
Gain gets him to the 42.
He was open though. I ain't gonna lie.
Worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
I'm cheese.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Yeah, y'all boys want that 2-on-2 work or what?
Oh, he's got him in.
No, game up, come on.
Complete.
What time is it?
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the
11:25.
Vikings' 20-yard line.
Oh, okay. Disregard. Hey, man. I'm out here. Yeah. Oh, my God.
That's what I say. That's the best time to pull out your cheese.
Yeah, I'm cheesing what you call these settings.
We need to get on that drive championship. We ain't playing at all.
Nah, facts. I'm gonna draft me a team after this, just cause. They hold you. How am I down? Oh, they go by college rules.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yo, Dion.
God bless.
Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And the Vikings have just about sewn up this football game. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happening?
Oh, God.
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Who was that coming screaming like that?
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable.
Good game, Pete. What's good, Jason?
Yo, what's good, bro? You good?
What you mean?
Last night you was fucking. Oh, you was like, son, I'm faded.
Yeah, I'm straight. Yeah, I'm straight.
Y'all need me to play 2K. I would be selling out that bitch.
Here's Madison running left.
I just have to let you know.
Oh, shit.
Scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Nah, so y'all niggas serious.
Maybe a gain
I'm
of a
out
yard
of
that
commission.
time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Facts. I've never ran any, like, half of these option plays.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously,